Hello everyone, you're welcome. Let's see how we can solve this tricky and beautiful exponential equation. Somebody sent this to me to solve. And that is what we are going to do today. Now, if you can solve the problem, kindly put it in the comment section. Solve it, let people gain from your solving. Alright, so I want you to put your workings there. Alright, if you cannot solve it, so can we solve this together? Alright, let's see how we can solve this together. X to the power of x to the power of 6 equals root 2 to the power of root 2. How are we going to solve this? Let's see how we can solve this together. Now, the first thing we are going to do is that I will take the sixth power of this equation, the sixth power of both sides. This is going to be x to the power of x to the power of 6, then all to the power of 6 equals root 2, then to the power of what? To the power of 6. That's what I mean by the sixth power. Now, taking the sixth power here, you can see that x to the power of 6 is what is an exponent to this base x, and also we have this 6 here, so we can interchange this x to the power of 6. In x to the power of 6 we multiply the 6, so now I can take this 6 inside and take x to the power of 6 outside. This is what I'm saying. You're going to have x, this 6 will come inside, and I will take this to what? I will take it outside like this. We have x to the power of 6, then x to the power of 6, then equals, now here I want to take this root 2 also outside. I will take 6 inside. So we're going to have root 2. Then we have 6, all right? Then to the power of root 2. Let root 2 be outside like this. All right, next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to have x to the power of 6, then x to the power of 6, all right? Then equals. Now here, what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to have root 2. This 6 here, I will write it as 3 multiplied by 2, all right? Then to the power of root 2. I will now take one of these, so I will take this 2 outside, all right, to meet this root 2 here. This is going to be, if I do that, you see that we're going to have x to the power of 6, x to the power of 6 equals, then we're going to have root 2 to the power of 3 only inside, and 2 we multiply this, we have 2 root 2. Are you getting it now? So the next thing I'm going to do here is that I'm going to rewrite this root 2 in another form. This root 2 can be, to the power of 3 can be root 2 multiplied by root 2 multiplied by root 2. All right? When you multiply this by this, so we're going to have root 2, 2 times 2 times 2, we're going to have 8. So therefore, this can also be splitted as 4 times 2, then we are going to have 2 root 2. Do you understand? Because root 2 raised to power 3 will give us 2 root 2. I want you to, you can jot it down somewhere, pause the video and jot it. So I'm going to erase the board so that we can have the space to write. All right, so from there, I have what? I have root 2 raised to power 3 to be 2 root 2. So therefore, I have 2 root 2. I have x to the power of 6, then x to the power of 6 to be equals root 2 to the power of 3, according to what we have earlier, is 2 root 2. Then we have what? We have 2 root 2. Can you see now? Now, can you see a very interesting something here? From the left hand side, you can see that the base raised to itself, and at the right hand side also the base raised to itself. We can compare now. We can compare. You can say either the bases are the same, or we say the powers are the same. This implies that x to the power of 6 equals 2 root 2. Now, I want to do something to this left hand side. Right hand side, I can have x to the power of 6 equals, all right, this 2 is having power 1, and you know that it's multiplying what? It's multiplying the root 2. And root 2 can also be 2 to the power of 1 over 2. That is from the law of indices. When you have root a, this will be a to the power of 1 over 2. All right, if you remember that. From there, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to have x to the power of 6 will be equals x to the power of 6 will be equal to 2, 1 plus 1 over 2. We have x to the power of 6 equals 2, 1 plus 1 over 2. That's going to give us 3 upon 2. Now from here, don't do mistake here. A lot of us, even myself, at times I made mistake here by just taking the 6th root, or by just multiplying both power, or not the powers here, by 1 over 6. All right, because it's only 1 over 6. This is what I'm saying. If you multiply this by 1 over 6 and multiply this 3 over 2 by 1 over 6, you see that here, if you cancel this, you're going to have x equals. but we are going to have just one solution here, and we should have two solutions. So instead of doing that, let's take the sixth root. All right, let's take the sixth root of both sides of the equation. I'm going to do this. Taking the sixth root of both sides, we're going to have a sixth root of x to the power of 6 equals, but here if you are taking the even root, all right, that we you have plus or minus, all right, then we have 3/2, that is the sixth root, all right. So we're going to have this canceling this, we're going to have x equals, now the sixth root plus or minus, now the sixth root can turn to 1/6 according to what we said here. Are you getting it? So we're going to have here, we have 3/2 to the power of 3/2. So we're going to have x equals plus or minus 2 to the power of 3/2 multiplied by, because this power will multiply this power, 1/6. So we're going to have x equals plus or minus 2. Then we're going to have 3 times 1, we have 3 over 2 times this, we have what? We have 12. All right, you can see that 3 here, 1, 3 here, we have what? 2. We're going to have 1/2 times 2, we have 4. So we're going to have x to be equal 2/1/4 or minus 2 to the power of 1/4. And that is the solution to the problem. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this class, I would like you to share, then follow our Facebook page if you have not done that before. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, consider subscribing today so that you can have access to our amazing videos. All right, thank you so much for watching. I believe you learned something. Bye.